Do you think you are powerless? Because you were born with nothing? So was Genghis Khan. As a boy, abandoned, starving, hunted, he should have died forgotten. But he refused. He forged loyalty where others saw weakness. He turned outcasts into warriors. And with nothing but will, he united the tribes of the steppe. From nothing, he rose to command the largest empire the world had ever seen. Power is not given. It is carved from the fire of survival. And those who endure the most are destined to rule. You think strength belongs only to kings? Then you've never heard of Zenobia. She ruled the sands of Palmyra, a queen who faced the might of Rome itself. When men bowed, she rose. When empires threatened, she marched. With vision sharper than any sword, she carved her name into history, not as a servant, but as a conqueror. Empires fall, crowns shatter, but courage, true courage, is remembered forever. Before Rome, before Greece, before Babylon, there were the Sumerians, the first civilization the world had ever known. They built cities from dust. They carved laws into stone. They mapped the stars and taught mankind how to write. But here is the truth. Even the first great empire, the dawn of all human progress, was not eternal. Their temples fell. Their cities turned to sand. And their names faded into whispers. The Sumerians remind us of this. No matter how mighty you believe yourself to be, time humbles all. So do not chase immortality in stone or crowns. Chase it in the mark you leave on human souls. They asked him what the world was made of. He answered with one word. Fire Heraclitus taught that nothing stays the same. Rivers flow, empires rise, men are broken, rebuilt, and broken again. But in the fire of struggle, the soul is forged. Comfort weakens. Discomfort transforms. And the man who embraces change becomes unshakable. Because nothing is permanent. Not your pain, not your fear, not even you. Only the fire remains. They called him insane, but perhaps he was the only sane man alive. Diogenes owned nothing. No gold, no home, not even shame. He slept in the streets, ate scraps, and laughed at kings. When Alexander the Great, the most powerful man on earth, stood before him and asked, "What do you desire?" Diogenes looked up and said, "Move, you're blocking the sun." True power is not found in crowns or armies. It is found in the man who has stripped himself of every chain and still fears nothing.